Tuesday will be power plant day and bridge day, all wrapped up in one in Iran. There will be nothing like it. Open the fucking strait, you crazy bastard, or you will be living in hell. Just watch. Praise be to Allah. President Donald J. Trump. And then he made another post on Truth Social, and he wrote Tuesday 8 p.m. Eastern Time, just to make sure about the exact time that this will happen. What does he mean? What does this crazy man mean? Well, if the Iranians don't open the strait, Hormuz Strait, where all the ships are transporting the oil, 20% of the world oil, if they don't open the strait for business as usual, then Trump will be... He threatens to attack power plants and bridges. And that's civilian infrastructure. That's a war crime. Of course, Trump doesn't care about that. He doesn't care about anything but himself. For over 1 month, Trump has bombed Iran thousands of times. What's the result of this? Nothing. The Iranian regime is still in power. They are still doing whatever they want in Iran, and they have the power of the Strait of Hormuz. How is this possible? Trump has said that he has bombed the Iranian military so much that they are defeated. He has said that from, well, day one or something. But still, the Iranians, they shoot their missiles and their drones attacking countries around the Middle East and threaten to attack vessels that transport oil in the Strait of Hormuz. So they don't go there. Donald seems to be on a different planet in his mind. He doesn't seem to understand what's going on. Because if he does like he says that he will do, it's not sure that he will do that, of course. He has tackled several times. Trump always chickens out, and that will be a great solution this time as well. But if he really are going to do what he says, well, he will not defeat the Iranian military then. Not this time either. He will make a devastation for the Iranian people. They will be fleeing the country in millions because they can't live in Iran if Trump bombs civilian infrastructure. They don't have electricity. They don't have power. And then they can't live there. It's very easy. And it's not just that. It's just if Trump will do what he says he will do, so then Iran will respond, of course, and they will attack civilian infrastructure in the Middle East, in different countries, and that will be a disaster, devastation. It's not only power plants, it's plants where they convert water, seawater, to drinking water. And if they attack these kinds of plants, then there will be no drinking water in the Middle East. And you can imagine what that will mean for the people in the Middle East. The only thing that, I don't like the Iranian regime. I think they're horrible. But if you're going to start a war against the Iranian regime, then you have to be sure that you will defeat the regime, that they will fall. Because if they don't fall, if they are still in power, they are still controlling the country and so on, then it will only get worse. So this is a very dangerous game to start a war against Iran. Very dangerous. And now, for the next 46 hours, we have to wait and see what will happen. If Trump will tackle again, or if we will start bombing civilian infrastructure in Iran, and then what will the Iranians do in response? If this happens, it will be devastation in the Middle East. So what can we hope for? Tackle, of course, but even if something, maybe some kind of negotiation within the next 46 hours. But it had to be quick, 46 hours from now on, and counting. And negotiations of what? The Iranians, as I said before in previous videos, the Iranians have the cards. Trump gave the Iranians the cards. They decide what will happen in the Middle East. As long as they got the power in Iran. As long as the regime is still there, they decide. Trump doesn't decide. Trump can destroy things, but he can't decide what's going to be the aftermath of his destruction. It can be even more destruction, devastation, catastrophe, disaster. Trump is the one who has started this with his buddy, Netanyahu. And he can't finish it. He doesn't know how. He just threatens the Iranians. Do you think the Iranians are scared? I don't think so. I don't think they will negotiate on Trump's terms. They don't have to. They have the cards. Donald doesn't get that. Because Donald is an idiot and he's totally crazy. this can be a disaster, not only for Iran, but for the Middle East as a whole and for the world. Donald is in a corner. He's like a little baby. He doesn't know what to do. He has no power. He can destroy things, yes, but he can't decide what will happen next. And that makes him really, what's the word? Frustrated. And then he's very dangerous when he's frustrated. The stupidest president ever in the United States of America is frustrated and totally crazy. That's not a good combination. Oh my God. Well, I hope for Taco or some kind of miraculous negotiation. Because bombing civilian infrastructure will start something that will get very, very bad. I really hope that doesn't happen. Hard to say. Oh, this stupid man. Well, I will keep on making videos about this, of course, whatever happens. I wish you all well, and cheers! Or as we say in Sweden, skål! Bye for now.